And we want to get to breaking news out of Dearborn Heights. That's where just moments ago, the father accused of killing his 4 children and shooting his wife appeared in court for his arraignment. Gregory Vicente Green is his name, convicted murderer of his first wife, now facing more murder charges this afternoon. Green appeared for the first time in court for yesterday's quadruple murder of 4 children, 2 of his own and 2 of his own stepchildren. Local 4's Rod Maloney is joining us out there live right now. And Rod, just how many charges is Green actually facing?
Rod, this is one of those cases where just when you think you understand the breadth and width of the evil in this case, it only gets worse. And I guess the only thing good that you can take away from this is that Green himself admitted in open court today that he doesn't think he should be on the streets, and he received no bond. With both chains and handcuffs restraining him for extra security, a very muscular-looking 49-year-old Gregory Vicente Green slowly hobbled into the courtroom this morning. He's charged with 10 felony counts, 4 murder charges for allegedly killing both his children and his stepchildren in cold blood on Tuesday night. He's also charged with 4 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and felony firearms possession in the torture of his wife. He also is facing a habitual offender count because he had been previously convicted of murdering his first wife, who was pregnant. He sat silent during most of the 5-minute hearing, but when the judge asked him if he had anything to say about his bond,
I don't think it's serious.
And the desperately sad part of this case is that in the releasing of the charges, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy's office gave more detail about the horror that occurred inside this Hip Street home in Dearborn Heights. Prosecutors say that Green deliberately shot his wife in the foot and carved up her face with a razor knife, and then shot her oldest children in front of her to torture her. This apparently occurred after he'd murdered his own 2 children using carbon monoxide poisoning in a car in the driveway. Now, in case you really couldn't make it out and it was hard to hear, he essentially said that he did not deserve any bond. And so now the question becomes, what is next? Well, he has probable cause hearing and also a preliminary exam where they lay out more of the evidence in the case. Those will come up in the beginning and middle of October. Back to you.
And Rod, this is just a very disturbing and sad story all around. A lot of people in the community talking about this. As far as family members, though, have we heard from any of them today?
Well, actually I did, Rod. Here's the thing. There was nobody in court with Green, for Green, against Green. There was nobody here in the courthouse for him. But we were able to talk exclusively to Chadney Allen, the father of the 2 oldest children in this case, and we will hear from him later on Local 4 News at 4 and 6.
All righty. Well, we'll definitely be tuning in for that. Rod, thank you.